Hello everyone! Today finished object and socks. The longest, the biggest size I've ever knitted. So far using fingering weight yarn. Let's see. So let's start. These are the longest, as I said, and the biggest size I've ever knitted. I used over here 72 stitches. Normally for my size I use 56 stitches. So we're talking over here how many stitches I have in the round. So this is quite important in regards of the width of your foot. Like I said, 72, normally 56. Wow. Not only that, as you can see, if you're interested how to knit socks and you've never done that before, at the end of the video, hopefully I put a link, like, you know, you can click on it, or it'll be down below. So check it out. I'm planning, as I said, so I'm saying it for a while now, but I'm planning to record a tutorial. First will be free tutorial, step by step, how to knit mitten, and there will be ribbon and pattern. We were still working on it. I'm planning on the 28th February 2020 to publish it. So hopefully sooner or later I will have a tutorial for you too. And then I'm planning to knit socks, but now the way I'm knitting now. For the last 4 years I was knitting 2 at a time using magic loop, and that's what the video is about, so go check it out. Over here I went a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and I knitted socks, which is not really outside of my comfort zone when I'm knitting socks for other person, because obviously I can't fit into these. Probably I can fit, it's just too big. So I took one of my drops Fable. I'm saying that, but I think 5 years ago I bought loads of them. There was a sale. 50-gram ball is like €1, not even €2. So I used one 50-gram balls for each. And how many rounds did I do? So these are knitted toe up, and the tutorial also is toe up, but for the journal information. So now let's go back. Toe, as in the tutorial, step by step. Every second I increase to get 72. Then I do, I think, 3 or 4 rounds. I'm not sure. I think maybe 4 I did over here. Before I changed to a different color, and I was knitting it in a round. I marked after knitting 80 rounds sides to mark the heel, and then I was knitting for another 100 rounds until I changed the color and did a 2x2 ribbing, and I did standard bind off. Not maybe standard, it's the one that you follow the pattern, as people would say. So if it's so basically you knit the stitch when you knit the stitch, when you see there is a knit stitch below, and then you knit 2 together through the back loop. If you see a purl stitch, then you purl that stitch, and then you knit 2 together through the back loop. This one I'm talking about, just in case you're wondering. So yay! A hint in this beautiful bag. Over here I have information on what I have in the bag, so socks, and you're probably curious what color is it, and me too. So now for toes and heels, I used the yarn that I got in Lidl. So this is in Europe, like a chain of supermarkets, like Lidl or Lidl, Aldi. In Ireland you have Dunnes stores and, I don't know, Super Value, I think. In Poland you will have more Lidl, Tesco. In Ireland you have Tesco too. You could find in Poland Biedronka or Żabka or something like this. So anyway, in Ireland Lidl, and this is Krolando, and it was in the box of 4 50 grams with 2 the same colour 50s and 1 different colour and a contrast colour to knit socks. I know, and it's 75.25. I know, to get something in like standard shop. Amazing. I'm not sure if I do it right. So yeah, so for the main color we have, as I said, Drops Fable long print. That means that it gives you this kind of nice stripy effect, so there's nothing that I had to do with it. It just goes like that, and the color is 651. 651 drops Fable. So we have 75% wool and 25% polyamide. So I'm happy to announce I can pack it hopefully in a few days and send it to a recipient. I'm so happy about it. Probably I went over the board with 100. Overall it's 180 rounds, so 100 rounds, that's like huge, and like I'm hoping, and that would be like a cute thing that you can roll down and have some bulk in there. Okay, 180, how many stitches is that? 180 multiplied by 72, that's 12,960 stitches in one sock. So multiply by 2, 25,920 stitches, not including ribbing, toes or heels. Just saying. Okay. That was amazing. How did I knit it? Well, basically I had this bag, which is, you can see, a beautiful one, and the bag was made by Fiber Dreams, just saying. I had it here and there. I knitted maybe 3 rounds, 5 rounds. I started ages ago with these, and just basically I knew it's, you know, stitch by stitch, and eventually I will finish it, because unless I will start ripping, that will be moving backwards, but knitting, you're moving forward. Just saying. So if you have any big projects that you think they're overwhelming you, it's, I think, a really cool challenge to see, are you able to make it? And as you can see, you can. Okay, I think that's that. I hope you enjoyed this one. Give me a thumb up for this for sure, because that's if you're a knitter, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, and I hope to hear how many stitches you cast on when you're knitting your socks, and how many rounds overall in one sock you're knitting. Standard one for me, I like 56 stitches for myself. I go 60 rounds to place the heel, and then I like 40 or 50, something like that for me as a standard sock. I think 40 is like summer socks for me. Thank you so much. Bye.